Motivational of the day. For all of you people who don't have many things to talk about, or you're just down in the dumps today and don't feel like moving, like a cloudy day in the sky. That sucked. But anyway, I'm here to talk about foundation. And when I talk about foundation, I'm not meaning like from the ground level up of your house or, just plain old things that are on the ground. But I mean it is in, your background, where you came from, who your people are. Like how they built you up over time to make you as strong as you are today. The trials and tribulations that you had to go to. If tributation is a word, or if it's not, if I've used it wrong, I apologize. But most people don't have anyone to talk to. And I'm hoping they're watching this video right now, because it's like, where you came from and all that stuff, never forget it. Even if it's bad, hold on to it, because it's always something that you're going to have to remember on your lowest of days. If you never want to go back to being as miserable, as unhappy as you were, remember that and use it as a drive to push you forward all the time. I don't want anyone to be depressed and, want to off themselves, because there's too many people out here already dying. It's like, life is short. If you're in high school right now, or in school in general, and you're watching this, it's like, high school is one of the most stressful times, because you're still at an age where you probably don't know what you want. And I want to say it's around like the final grade of the year, or that second before last year, that it's going to pick up and get a little bit stressful. If you're dealing with, your parents being on your back all the time and being, I want you to be this and I want you to be that, you got to be your own person. If they're dealing with that, and, make them watch this video. You can't be pushing your kid to do something that just isn't something they want to do. Kids and people in general, like, they have their own life. They want to do things differently. They don't want to be just like their parents. That's boring. No one wants to be just like another person unless that's their inspiration. They're not going to be the exact copy, because they want their own style with it. Everyone is different. Everyone is original. It might be down a pathing very similar, but I guarantee you 9 times out of 10, it's going to be different. So as you're growing up, your foundation is going to be the foundation for your next generation, as your kids. So if you're not thinking about having kids, then make your foundation stronger. One day you might adopt, one day you might bring an animal into the house. Then that foundation is going to be there for them. It's a work in progress, like foundation in general. I don't know. We're all works in progress. Human nature, that's just its design. I feel like our main goal is to pass on what we know until there's no more of us. This is just me spitballing, but it's like, there's some things that we can't learn on our own. We need people. People need people, animals need animals, It's all in a circle. I talk in circles a lot. Some things I say might not make any sense, but just think about it, keep it running through your head. Even when you're at your lowest low, question yourself and be like, is this really what I want to do? I'm not saying, oh man, just wimp out, but no. Like, if you're making a dumb decision, you're about to do something stupid, watch this video again. There's always an option. And don't let your foundation break down. You're a strong-willed human being. You know what you want. Set yourself forward. If you're going through a life crisis and you don't know who you are anymore, watch this video. I want you to reassess what you've been thinking about. Who are you? What do you want to do? And why? You can be doing it for a number of reasons. You want your family to be better. Living for your family is a good thing, but at the same time, you can't just live for them. You got to live for yourself. You have to put yourself first sometimes, even when you want to say, oh, I don't want to, because I feel selfish like that. Well, you have to start somewhere. Today, tomorrow, next week, there's no putting it off, because it's going to be a constant dead ringer that you're going to have to do it, life's tough, and it's not gonna be, day one where you figure yourself out. If that was the case, we wouldn't be here. There's something greater going on, and you just have to sit around to find it out. Everybody's got a life truth, and when I say life truth, I want to say, like, my life truth is, I want to spread the word of, we as human beings can do better. No matter what we are put against, we always find a way. Even in the deadliest of situations, you can be on death's door, and then boom, you remember something that can help you just a little bit further, and that's the opportunity you need. All right.